Okay, so here we have Midnight Deluxe. This game was developed by Petite Games as well as Ratalaika Games and published by Eastasiasoft. It is the sequel to 36 Fragments of Midnight, except this is actually a golf type game where you have to get the little ferry here, little square ferry, from where the starting point is to that little hole or shaft of light there. You can use the thumbstick to gauge how much force you have behind the direction you're trying to get the fragment to go. So you hold X and do the thumbstick. Now, one thing I will say about the mechanics here, it's really, really touchy. If you try to go ahead and do it ever so slightly, it's really hard to keep the thumbstick at a specific what's the word I'm looking for? Specific amount of force, because it's constantly moving due to the pressure sensitivity of the stick. So if there's one thing I would change, it would be that. Maybe use rather than use pressure sensitivity, maybe use a gauge instead, like other golf games do. That might make this a bit easier to play. As you can see, a lot of trial and error here. This is being played on the PS4. It is a lot of fun. It is kind of addicting to play. Again, lots of trial and error there. It is being played on the PS4. It is cross-buy with the Vita. I have platinumed it on the Vita. I have not platinumed it here. I'm not one that goes for multiple platforms. Multiple platinums. One for each platform. I usually try to stick with one, which is usually primarily the Vita if the games are cross-buy. Just more convenient to play that way. You can earn 1 to 3 stars depending on how many shots it takes for you to get from the starting point into the hole. One thing I will say about the music is that it really should be a little more upbeat. I understand that they're going for a more relaxed feel, which is nice, but again, I think the music should be a little more upbeat than it is. Maybe a little more techno-y, I guess. But overall, a lot of fun. I really did have a lot of fun playing this game. I do like golf games occasionally, and this is a great break from those action type games. Very laid back feel. Very enjoyable. Albeit a little frustrating at times. Very enjoyable. This is about wraps up the review here. I do want to thank the developers and the publisher for allowing this game to be part of the Indie Xmas 2018 event. As always, I do want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and until next time, take care and happy gaming.